Hello guys, welcome to another campaign of HoI4, Black Ice and Germany. I know you've been waiting a very long time for this and now it's finally time. We finished the German campaign before in Kaiserreich? No, it was modern day. And yeah, Black Ice time. Damn, it's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward. I've this time really not looked at anything for Germany. We're gonna discover the entire thing together. But I was thinking, what kind of goal would I have for this campaign? I've always said this is my goal and I'm gonna mess up. This time we're gonna have one very simple goal, I think. 1945, how much land can I take? That's simple. 1945, how much land can I take? So, let's get into the fun part. So, Black Ice politics. Yes, I want dynamic politics because, well, I'm not gonna follow history. So we're probably gonna see some, well, hopefully very dynamic stuff. Because you want a partisan to attack you, choosing the wimp option. Partisans, let's kill them. Germany and Japan. Yeah, I'm Germany, so wimp. No, not wimp. So we're not going to be a wimp. So of course we're going to accept the partisan. Alliance is noted because alliance does not ideologies. I understand. I have other questions. Wait, these factions are still working, but attempt to fire the necessary events in wartime, so please wait at least a week, maybe two after the war starts, for you and everyone else to join their factions. Oh, alright. God damn it, then I can't do blitzkrieg, but alright. So after every single war we declare, we're gonna wait... Yeah, let's say we're gonna wait 1 week. 2 weeks, that's just way too much. They can just gather all their troops. But I'm gonna give every single nation 1 week. Before I, well, activate my orders. So, yes, I understand. Thank you. So, what the hell is this? What the F are this? No. We are gonna change this. Thank you. Oof. The beauty that is now coming forward. You can actually see what kind of units you have. Up. Don't even try to escape me. Oh, now I can see that I actually have an army with units instead of squares. So, beauty. We fixed that problem. And now, let's get into the game for real. Before tech, I actually want to check out the entire focus tree. Wow, it's pretty goddamn big. Nice. So, where should we begin? Let's just begin for the left to the right. So, Göring's 4-year plan, we have... Wait, I feel like I've looked at it before, but it must have been during another campaign, because... Yeah, wow, these are really, really good. So this is a Reich Autobahn improvement. After 30th of April, so at least one event before that, we have a couple of forts. And wow, that's a hell of a lot of resources. We need to grab that one ASAP, I think. 20 oil, that's nice. Then we have the Luftwaffe. Pretty good stuff. And let's see, fighter aim. This is your resource research bonuses, and not resource. Yeah, just a bunch of here's some anti-air, very easy to build instead. And here we have battlefield support minus 10%. Okay, that's pretty good. Send that we have. Now we have the Wehrmacht. Let's see, here expansion. So this one to doctrines. Let's see, sport, alright. Kampfgruppe, valid for 1 reason. Okay, we have to look into that. And here, Panzer research. We're gonna go there so fast because we need a very big tank force if we're just gonna take over as much land as possible. I'm not gonna do everything like super meta style, but I still wanna just... I don't want a goal. I don't want to be restricted by anything. I don't want to be restricted by anything. I have done a bunch of restrictive campaigns right now. I just want to let loose in this Black Ice campaign and just charge... Take over everything. Okay, German-Soviet treaty. I'm not still gonna do the very cheesy stuff like attacking Poland or France right now, but I just want to be free. Let's see. Yeah, this is just the Soviet stuff. Alliance, no. We're gonna have declare war against everyone. Enter in Rhineland. Wait, what? That's 25 aluminum, like 100 steel. Wow. We're gonna remove a bunch of Alsace, Wales. Oh, alright. Well, at least we gain more from it, but that's a bit weird. Why would we lose? Whatever. I don't know exactly what happened. So here with the Anschluss. 50,000 men. I think that's more than we require. 800,000. Yeah, these are just the normal stuff from the base game. Anything else special? No, I don't think so. No, this is basically everything I recognize. This is exactly the base game one. And here we have. So, gets event. Himmler, Heinrich Himmler, which grants Prince of Terror. Alright, resistance growth, fascist daily support, powerful political power gain. What's powerful right there? Just powerful, nothing else. And there we have 2 commas and nothing inside it. Political power, ambitious. Maybe we have some inside power events. Historical SS, a historical SS. I have no clue what this might be. Let's no event text either, so I'm not 100% sure what all of these actually do. Hopefully, I'm gonna avoid all of these right now in the first episode, and hopefully some of you in the comments can just tell me what does this entire thing do. Okay, but because we have other stuff to do, I think I'm just gonna begin very, very simple and just go for the Rhineland. It's gonna take me 56 days and gonna give me more resources. So, industry. Germany, you will have a problem with both oil and rubber. Quite a lot of it too. And probably also chromium, but that's gonna be in a while. But anyway, let's jump in right here. So, here's support, here artillery. First of all, tanks. I don't think I will... Well, I will not research anything here at any time. So here we have Panzer mediums, and here we have something else. What's the biggest difference between you two? Prototypes, some service in Poland. The first mass-produced version of Panzer IV. So what's the big difference? Defense, breakthrough, reliability, soft attack. Okay, and you're cheaper, but you have much less piercing. You have high reliability, just generally better, except piercing. So this is the anti-tank. Yeah, anti-tank tanks, and you are just normal tanks with very little piercing. Oh, actually here, when we reach this, we have a high piercing, 1942. That will probably be too late. So we might want to make some kind of mix between Panzer IIIs and Panzer IV. Because here's light tanks, I'm probably gonna ignore that. Heavy tanks just becomes good very, very late game. So I think I might actually research both of these. You have higher piercing than this one. Let's see. Achieve maximum road speed of 31 kilometers per hour. But it's at 7 there. Come on. And that's optimal circumstances. Road speed, come on. If you have that in the description, you should probably somehow be able to reflect that. Let's see. No, I know. These are not, well, whatever. Command tanks, what the hell is that? No idea. But I guess... Oh! Breakthrough organization. Wow, that's pretty cool stuff. So this, I guess, is some kind of support thing that you add so your tank's better. Let's see, Panzer III, Panzer IV. So this first episode is going to be really slow, and the other ones are going to be like spearhead right ahead. And I'm just discovering the entire German tree right here. God damn it, I've stopped doing my super quick runs because, well, Black Ice is a special case. They have just so much, you have to look through everything. No, but I'm going to research both of these because I can't really decide on which I want to go. I have a feeling like we will need this one mostly. But if these are doing big tanks, then I won't be able to pierce them with this. So this is just this is a safety tank. Let's see, doctrines. No, we don't even have to look at. Even if we add a completely new one, we're still going down this one. It's Germany. Let's see, more research to be done. Kriegsmarine. I'm probably just gonna try to do a very heavy submarine fleet. Just to see how it goes. Submarines and very heavy battleship. Just to see how that works. It could probably be quite fun. They even have a whole tree for just submarines. Yeah, we definitely have to go a very big submarine just to honor that legacy. Let's see. So this is basically short range submarines, I guess. And these are mid range, and then these are long range. Yeah, cool. I saw that it said short range somewhere, but I've lost it. It said somewhere. What? Oh wait, it said like medium somewhere here. Attack here, mid-range. So I guess this is short range, so this is long range. Yeah, it was. I don't have to repeat it. So why wouldn't I only produce long range stuff? Let's see. Service manpower, you require more manpower. You are... Wow, pretty goddamn expensive, all of you. Holy shit, I think submarines are so much cheaper in the normal game. None of you require any chromium, but this might actually be 0.5 chromium or something. It's just written out as 0. Alright, oh god, I was gonna look at the stats. Let's grab actually the better light one, so I can actually see more. Sub detection, 50. Okay, you detect them better. Torpedo attack, these one have higher torpedo attack. Is it only because you're cheaper? Anti-air, well, sucks for all of you. Reliability, yours, yeah. HP, you have more HP, you have a lower max speed, but okay, mid-range seems... Torpedo attack 24, 44, and you have 61. So, surface detection, surface visibility. Okay, so it's better to have a high surface visibility. All right, that's important. You could misunderstand that. Detection, these long range ones just seems generally better at everything. Sure, they're more expensive, but I'd rather have one that is almost twice as good. Well, they're not twice as good, but I'd rather have one much better than one weak. Yeah, I'm just gonna go long range submarines. If anyone have a problem with that, please tell me, because like I've only looked through this quite quickly, not super quickly, but quite quickly. Research speed, let's get that one. And industry, we need to begin right here. So this is just good, or not only good, but mostly good. Will I be upgrading stuff a hell of a lot? I think I will. Factor vulnerability minus 10%. I don't think we have to worry about that much, because we're gonna probably crush our enemies quite quickly. Let's see. So that makes it maximum state. I don't really see a reason. I don't see any... Wait. Production efficiency retention minus 10%. Changing production efficiency loss when changing what production line... This must be wrong. Because why would I ever pick this one? I see this as worse in everything. Sure, vulnerability plus 10%, but you can produce... No, we're going concentrated. I really wanted to go... I really want to go disperse just to get higher efficiency retention, but apparently that's not it. And right here, just small bonuses. Yeah, sure, let's grab that one. Okay, that's our research. Let's see. From what I can see, we're gonna need chromium... Quite a lot of chromium, actually, so we'll definitely try to get that. Wait, we can't produce anything that gives us chromium. Wait. Backyard furnace. This building provides a state with 1 plus steel. Construction cost 1. Well, 5, but 1 plus... Oh god, that's nothing. Funny thing they added right there. That could actually be useful in some cases. Anyway, let's see. I actually would... These are not so much different. Like, the production cost is not so big right there. I want to see. So we add one, well, like one factory right there, one factory right there. You would cost 77, that would 91 days. But 91 days, then we have one more factory that would exponentially just increase it. I'm gonna do something not Daniel style. Build civilian factories in the beginning, because we're basically gonna go to war with everyone. And I will have to rely on my own civilian industry to basically produce what I don't have. We're definitely going to go down and think I take Turkey quite early just to get that chromium, so we don't have to be independent. So I'm thinking my first conquest will be just go down here, the Balkans, and then Turkey. But we'll see exactly how that goes. We will follow the, well, focus path, some at least. Alright, then we're going to produce that as first thing. Yes. So, military factories. God, I hate fixing all this, but yeah, we'll have to. Let's get everything in one group. I want all the tanks I have in one separate, and all of you. Okay, let's check the current divisions we have. You are actually quite nice. Well, I like this. Actually really like this setup. Yeah, I think you're pretty much done for me. I won't touch you. Cool, cool. I think we were gonna get... Unlocks a free division template of both of you. Okay, then we don't have to change the tank one. We can just think about it later. And motorized rocket... Oh, so yeah, you keep your speed. Cool. Is there anyone we don't want to have right here? Cavalry... So you are military police. You are military police with artillery. You know, we don't want that one. Okay, cool. We don't want the military police with artillery because you're only gonna be, well, military police. So you're gonna be switched to you. Thank you. Then we don't need that. Let's actually mark you out of this entire thing. Are you the same? Yeah, cool. All military police, 14 of you. Wow, that's quite a lot. I want you to be focused for now, very quickly, just around Berlin, so I know where I have you. And you are not accidentally in a front line or anything. Then we have normal infantry, and we have one cavalry division. Do we want you? I don't think we do. I don't see a role you're currently fulfilling, so I'm gonna disband you and get that equipment. And you, well, you're gonna join up with the tanks, and you're probably gonna be some kind of strike force right here. Actually, wait, we're not going for Poland instantly. I don't know exactly where we're going, but then we have just generally good infantry. Good. We don't have to change most of it. Wait, what? Hello, motorized. Oh, you are military police. Then you do not fulfill a role I want, because I don't need that fast and critical military police. It all depends on what kind of uprisings we will actually have. I'm actually gonna save you, even though it's against my better judgment. I'm gonna save you, just in case. I don't know what kind of, how big the revolts are gonna be. So, is that everything? Pretty much. Outdated equipment, we have a couple of things we always need to upgrade. I think it's uniforms and something else. Or actually it's submarines in this case, and you all just want to produce your one more and then be finished. You all have some production, which tempts me to just let... Sure, alright, I'm gonna let you all finish with whatever you are producing right now. But then I'm gonna, well, redo the entire naval setup after you have finished everything you have done right now. It's weird, I always change some of it, but since you all already have everything one set up, I'm just gonna let Germany do what they did historically, finish all of this. And then we'll see what we want to do, because I don't think we will get into a Second World War until, well, 38 or something. We'll be kind of careful in the beginning. So, what are we producing right here? Are we missing anything? That's a big question. I want to see everything here tick a bit. Okay, there's one day. Japan claims hegemony in East Asia. That's an interesting development. Cool. Yeah, we get all of these events. Thank you. Oh crap, I picked something. I don't want to redo anything. Let's see. Miyagi was formed. It's one of you marched into Austria. No need. I don't want any free stuff. So what the hell did we select? I know. I know the best thing about this. We'll save this. And then we will reload the last autosave just to be... Oh wait, we might not even have an autosave. No. So we selected something, I have no clue what it is. Let's go with it. It was probably not something 100% critical. It might actually have been, when I think about it. It might have been... Or was it just small navy? God damn it, Daniel. How can you fail with something this simple? I don't want to restart the entire thing. If it wasn't, and if it was something critical, then I will just redo this entire setup, and yeah, we'll do it later after this episode. I will double check this episode. If it wasn't critical, then you won't see this. If it wasn't, then yeah, whatever. So production setup. Are you missing anything? I don't think you are. Everything seemed to have ticked a bit. Let's see, tanks. That's the important thing. We need to increase the current tank production. We don't have any of the tanks we want, but we could always set up something you will need in future. First order of business. You have, well, actually 75, 5 factories. That I think that would be way too much, but I will let you be for now. Garrison equipment, we'll probably need it. Support equipment, you actually have quite a bit right now. Nice. I will increase artillery to 1 full. What's this? What's this vehicle right now? These are the trucks. Transport trucks. Archer truck. Mechanized infantry equipped with armored personnel carriers. Alright, that might be mechanized that we need. We have a very little panzer and some panzer too. Alright. Let's see. Medium bomber. All I basically want is heavy fighters. Motorcycle recon unit. Do we need it really? I don't think so. Anyway, let's just increase what we have right now to a certain degree. Then we will see exactly what we need later. Let's like basically increase everything. HQ equipment, this, right? No, div stab equipment. Headquarters HQ, headquarters support equipment, yeah. Then it must be the one you need, well, a lot of, just to get a general bonus. Mortar team and stuff like that, let's decrease you a slight bit, and you too, because I want these ones to be at least at 3. That was a good level last time, until very late game. This one, I'm pretty sure I don't need at all, but I'm gonna leave you at 1 just because you were at 1. I'm gonna increase this one to a bit, and this one is medium artillery. Are we actually using you for anything? Let's actually see right here. Coastal artillery, okay. Coastal artillery battery, no, we are not using you for anything. So, goodbye. Good thing we know this. And anything else? No, we're using the rest of it. Good. Alright, yeah. Then we are probably gonna increase this one by a tiny bit. Since we have it, I want to keep up with it. And let's see, garrison, let's add 3 to you. And I think this would be a good first step. Outdated equipment in production, yeah, it's just a boat, so I don't care about it. So, let's unpause once again and have the game running. I want to see what kind of laws we have. We have partial mobilization, most industries, foreign investors banned, high tariffs, high taxes, military police state. Let's see, elite officer, high standard, we want to increase this one to elite standard whenever we can. And no equipment, women allowed, good. A bit high. 3-year draft, I think I'm gonna go down to volunteer only, but I don't know. Maybe, or actually we'll probably just go down to 1 year. Or that will decrease the organization. Wait. 3-year draft does not have an organization lost. 1 year does. But volunteer only does not. We're not gonna send up anything to you. We're not gonna send anything to you either. And no to you either. Cool. Let's see. Normal financial operation. Warmonger. Oh, actually Adolf Hitler right here. Let's see. No one really strange. Economic minister. Walter. Wow, that's pretty good. That's actually really good. Let's see. The other ones we can pick. This one is. I'm also interested in you. Alright, but Albert Sperry, he was one who reworked everything. Pretty cool. Alright, we have some things to, or some people to choose between. Here, the classical stuff, and okay, cool. I pretty much know the state we are in right now. So yeah, I think we're just gonna let the game run for a while. Let's rebuild our nation a bit, and then look to our expansion options. First of all, we need enough men to be able to do the Anschluss. I'm gonna accept the normal territory we get. Just, yeah, it's nice territory. Let the winter games begin. Okay, during World War II, the German infantry divisions were mostly mobilized in Wellen waves, as they were required of changing fortunes of war. Okay, ordering Wellen was formation military district under supervision of replacement army. Alright. Did that really give any in-game effect, or it was probably just flavor? So if you want the flavor, read it. Alright, our Air Force. Hello, please everyone gather up at the same airbase. Group together, everyone that can group together. Really, you can't group it? Come on. I want select everyone, select all. Like this, and then group. Why is this not working? Okay, you can now group together, yeah. Weird. Let's see, you can't. Oh wait, you could? Yeah, the same first name. Okay, you can't apparently. Then think I'm just gonna disband everyone. If you don't want to work with me, then I'll just, well, disband you all and then set it up myself. Here you go. And we'll set it up once we start to attack other people. And these 24 units, I think I'm gonna gather you around Czechoslovakia just for now, so I can fix the spread of everyone. And here we have our boats. Let's just gather you all right there. Easier for me to deal with. And let's see. So first of all, we're gonna just pull out all the not torpedo boats. We're gonna pull out all the submarines. Thank you. And then just move you right there. You're probably different types, but we'll see. So, dance show. To entertain a foreign guest, show of German culture, we will have a show with dancing girls. German womanhood will be on display, entertaining the world. Alright. Air Force Tiny. Wait, so it all depends on what we have actually deployed. Then we're gonna deploy everything. So here we have all the fighters we possibly have. And here, next airbase, let's all medium bombers. Cool. Then we're gonna deploy the rest of it. That was all the close air support, or at least some parts of it. Then the next airbase, let's deploy all the LT bombers. Weird that you can't gather together. It's like so many different classes and stuff, so well, it can be a bit confusing sometimes, especially for me. There are the transport planes, and here we have the naval bombers. I'm not gonna deploy the transport planes because, well, you're probably just gonna be confusing. And here the Baltic Sea, that's... Why have you done stuff like this? Only the active combat areas? Or... I'm not sure. Or is this the shallow water and this is the deep? I don't actually know. Alright, the military police right... Or here are the tanks. Let's just deploy you, well, right here in the south. Not like this. You're gonna deploy like that. Alright, and then we have, well, the 15 right here. Let's just deploy you at the coast right now. Well, you're not gonna be needed right there, but it feels nicer if I just have some kind of grouping to everything, even though it's completely useless. And there we go. So just split up like this. Cool, thank you. So, natural focus. Reset Alsace-Lorraine claims. So, this will increase world tension right now. The Great One resided and Dictat saw the loss of German territories in the west and transferred a huge mining base to France. Ultimatum shall be sent on without any guarantee of success. I'm pretty sure this will just lead to war right now, so we're definitely not gonna pick you. Luftwaffe completed. What? Oh, that event we got was probably you get to choose between Kriegsmarine, Wehrmacht, and Luftwaffe to get one of these completed right away. God damn it, I would have definitely picked you, but... Well, it's not that big of a penalty then, it's only 56 days. I can't pick you yet because it's not April, we're gonna pick the Wehrmacht right now and fix that. So we get our bonuses to land doctrine, which, well, would actually help us right away. Closing this ceremony, Olympic Games 1936, Germany, okay. Air Force Small. What the hell? Let's see. So we have 300 power right now. Wow, that's really quickly. So I think I'm just gonna go with Walter Funk right now. It seems like you are generally better right now. But this one, I like you too. Construction factory, civilian factory speed right now, which I'm actually building, would be nice. And switching you out isn't that much of a trouble. As Germany, you gain tons and tons of political power. Thank you, Hitler. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll focus on civilian factory and synthetic quite a bit in the beginning. And then switch you out to, well, actually start the war. So I think actually we'll go with Krupp. Your face is bigger than everyone else. He's like, no, I'm escaping my box. Alright, then I'm gonna pick a theorist. I'm definitely gonna go with Heinz. Heinz, yeah. I'm definitely going with Heinz. 3% different in research speed, but I gain 10% armor max speed, which is, well, worth every single point of those doctrine speed I'm not gaining. Yeah, blitzkrieg theorist definitely, and I'm also getting some experience. It's the same for both of them, so yeah, no deal with anyone. We're gonna be all alone. We don't trust anyone in this campaign. So wait, we're only producing one. I need about, I think, 12 of you at the same time. Why 12? Generic number I don't really think about. And all the extra tanks we're currently getting is just gonna be for, well, extra, because I'm not gonna continue producing this that much. I'm gonna go for my medium tanks quite quickly and quite heavily. Let's see, ordering creation of several. Call it duty, create them or no need. Sure, if we create them, what happens? We actually got a couple of infantry divisions, but you had 0 equipment. It's just flavor. But you actually have experience points, so this is actually quite useful. Wow. It feels like cheating doing that event. We should probably have created the other people too. Damn it. Cheating. Yeah, it seems like it also took my... Oh wait, this could have just been taking manpower for all of this. So what are we critically missing right now? Artillery, the medium artillery, we are already increased. Horse artillery and Towed pack. So what was it? Horse artillery, right here. We have very little right there, so we need to increase you. Is this missing 1000 support? Let's see, support equipment. Yeah, missing 1000. Off-road cars, okay. Let's see, what can we fix? I'm gonna drag you down one step. I'm gonna give you 2 horse artillery at least. You're gonna be fine, I think. I'm gonna decrease the current tank production we have because you're only gonna be for reinforcements, or slight reinforcements even. You're gonna be increased quite massively. Let's see. What else? Support equipment, I'm gonna give you 1 full row for once you, well, need it. And then we had anti-tank guns right here, but you're kind of fine. Did I increase you by quite a bit? I might have. Mortar teams and SM teams, you seem to be doing fine right now. Actually, wait, where's the SMG teams? Oh, here, just over. You are doing more fine than them, even though you're producing less. Well, I think it's fine right now, so let's accept this as some small changes. Alright, so HQ equipment, that's just improving you. Less research speed, please pick that one. The faster the better. So, I think this is pretty much it for all the setup time. I'm looking forward to your answers about this. And it was something else that I've forgotten about. Well, yeah, the event I missed, but I'm probably gonna check that myself. No worries about it. So, we can still do this one. It's in 5 days. We could just wait and save for that one. And then pick it. Let's see. Yeah, that's just so good in all sense. Yeah, we're just gonna wait 5 days. Since we can save up to 10 days naturally focus, it doesn't actually harm us in any way, shape or form. And there we go. So the 4-year plan was an economic initiative that Hitler started. It involved, among other, reducing unemployment, undertaking public works such as German Autobahn. Hermann Göring was chosen to see the plan brought into action. Alright. So Göring 4-year plan. And I think... Oh god, this is kind of embarrassing to be honest. We have only gone a couple of months in my first episode, first half-hour episode. But it's pretty much how it is in Black Ice. You need to look over everything, you need to see all plans, you need to... This is the first episode on Black Ice episodes. This helps, thank you. So, yeah. I hope you are excited for this episode, that you will like, comment, subscribe, and that you will join me in this conquest of German land. No, that's wrong, that's the opposite of what we're gonna do. Join me in as we, as Germany, take much land to the glorious German Reich, expand our Lebensraum. So, yeah. Thank you, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and bye.